All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy XI live stream. You have to forgive me, I did not move my AC into this room today, so it's going to be a little warm in here. But hey, we're here to fight MAAT. We are kicking things off with some chocobo digging. It is currently ore hunting weather, ore hunting moon phase right now. So we're looking for weather, and this is a little bit of a continuation of the last stream. I basically leveled Cashew up to 68, almost level 69, nice. And then had to go. I had a bit of a scare at the end of that stream. It was quite tense. But that was yesterday. Today, what are we gonna do? Well, we're gonna finish this weather hunt, which is gonna end in about 12 minutes or so. Hopefully we can get some digs in. And then we're gonna head on over to Cashew. We're gonna just solo some EXP, get to level 69, and then we're gonna take a look at whatever prep I need to be doing before going into the MAAT fight as Beastmaster, hardcore Beastmaster. I've got a bunch of the meds already. Ooh, here we go. Here's some weather. I've got a bunch of the meds already. Hopefully it shouldn't be much of a learning party. Learning party? I read the word party and said party. It shouldn't be much of a learning curve. So yeah, so we're gonna give that a good honest college try. So yeah, if you're watching the VOD later on, be sure to hit that like button, and let's tuck in, as my friends from over the pond might say. What happens if I get an invite while soloing? Whoa, that got dug up way fast, dude. An invite while soloing. What do you mean, Cameron? Oh, on Cashew? I won't be taking it because today is part of the issue with today. Actually, do I want to do that or do I want to just use my Mandy suit? Oh, it's not. I'm recording a quick I'm recording a quick podcast tonight between doing this stream and then doing my midnight Dynamis run. Oh geez, Kate, yeah, my bad. I needed to get back to you about that. Sorry. Whoa. Damaris. Big guy. Do I want housewarming gifts or not? I do. That's funny. Currently at 52 digs out of 200 and no elemental ore yet. Oh, also, if you're watching this VOD later, I will be putting timestamps in for all the relevant stuff. So once the chocobo digging is over, there'll be a timestamp for Cashew stuff, and then there'll be a timestamp getting closer to the MAAT fight. So yeah, for if you're more interested in that, there you go. But hey, if you're here now hanging out, what is up, y'all? How y'all doing tonight? I do have to post throwing me up on the TV. Yeah, rock on. Thanks for stopping by, Kate. Yo, Akira. Oh, I gotta turn this Surara. I was doing a little bit of IS synths for Imperial Standing while I was like doing house chores, housework, house chores. Oh my gosh. I mean, they explained it. So Zophie had... Okay, so if you were here last night on the Twitch stream... No. Why, dude? Why am I locked up right now? Come on! Is anybody in game on Horizon? I've got to crash my client. I need to know when I'm out of game. Unstuck would not help here. I mean, it might, but it takes like 20 minutes or something to unstuck. So I'll finish telling that story, but I do need somebody to watch out for me. Okay, Mighty Mog, thank you. What's up, Kairos Fury? What's up, dude? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So Zophie, apparently Zophie rated Crab Dance, about 20 minutes prior to my raid. So we had like a 60-person raid we thrown over to Zophie Lofi, and they were like watching Crab stream. Dude, I will say legendary response to our raid. Yeah, so Zophie had raided but forgot to turn off the OBS feed, so they were still live for like 20 minutes. I thought it was weird they only had one viewer when we went to raid them, but I'm like, whatever, maybe they're like, dude, why is the epay like hovering? Anyway, this sucks. I'm wasting. Oh, I'm out. Thank you. But in an absolutely legendary response to my raid, Zophie goes, "What the fuck?" In like an iconic WTF. When they heard the raid come in. What's up, Wontons? How you been? Okay, that is a ridiculous amount of chocobo digging time I just lost for no reason. Oh no, why did I accept this? The Gundam TCG? Interesting. I think I remember reading good reviews about that one. Or no, maybe it was the Transformers TCG that I read. No, the Transformers TCG was well received. I didn't even know there was a Gundam one. No fog yet. Also true. Oh, dude, my freaking... my H-Gather reset. You hit 75 Black Mage? Oh, I saw, yeah, because I saw you said you hit 74 yesterday. Yo, congrats on the new 75 job. Lowman Dynamis when? I have no idea how many digs I'm at. I actually black screened earlier and I just locked up just now. So I actually think my H-Gather has screwed up twice. Which means that I don't know what my number could possibly be. 5 down, 10 more to go. Dude, I looked at my profile on the Horizon website earlier. It said I'm at like 50% done with MAAT's cap, and that just cannot be right. What's up with that? I honestly don't know. I mean... Well, black screening, no, not so much. This is the first black screen I've seen in quite a while. But we did crash yesterday at, why is there a zone report just now? We did crash yesterday at, Medusa because there was, you know, that just happens. That happens if I don't turn off my, my Astrobub's texture pack, that'll just happen. Wait, why is that time elapse thing happening? What is going on? Is somebody typing that? Chat? The free bird. I didn't mean to press yes on that, dude. Oh no. No, that's absolutely it. I pressed yes to the free bird. Escort burb, yeah. Like Freebird the song, yeah, it's a free bird. Free as a bird now. Okay, we're logging over to Cashew. And we're gonna go start mashing out that 4K EXP. Oh no, my Freebird. Chat, don't forget to hit that like button. This is going to be a shorter stream today, so any support is helpful. We're just going to be going. We're going to be knocking out the EXP. We're going to be knocking out MAAT, hopefully. And then I'm moving on over to a recording for the podcast. So, Scorpion pets? My goodness, no. I was so mad at myself last night. When I turned off the stream, I was like genuinely mad at myself. Just like sight unseen, like doing some new thing in the middle of I mean, Xander, I don't know if you caught when I tried to charm that scorpion, but it was a dumbass move on my part. We just recharged the ring, yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, the scorpion simply was just trucking my HP. If I would have done a couple of things differently, I would have died there. Like if I had an A equipped that staff, the staff when I did, like there were so many things that were just stupid. But I was successful. High wind on windy airship. Chat, hold on. This may be our EXP right here. I need 4K. That'll be 3K. Yeah, or warp scroll. I probably would have died. Because my sheep song didn't fire. I don't know why. I don't know what I did wrong. I was so in the moment. A. B. My sheep whiffed. My sheep whiffed the scorpion and didn't pull the hate. So I think, hold on, FPS 2 here. I think my in that scenario, my best thing would have been to hit the maybe hit the cookie and seeing if it pulled hate. That would have been the only other snap decision I think I could have made in that moment. Jeez, it was right here. Oh, you gotta shout quicker than that, homie. What if I lollygagged in town for a couple of seconds? You think it was an elevation thing? Maybe. I could be convinced, but I think I just didn't. I don't often sheep song, so I don't know if I hit the correct series of inputs. That's what I think. In my opinion, from what I remember, I think I just did the inputs wrong. Hold on, chat. All right. Oh, this is losing health quick. We're gonna get the win here, sweet. Well, who needs to run when you can just wait? Yo, Trish. I hope I didn't do it this week already. I don't think I did. Yeah, so this is going to be a real... I mean, this is perfect, chat. So the original intent, Trish, was if you got blasted off the side, you would be randomly placed in whatever zone the ship was above. That was an actual Horizon intent thing they intended. So basically, based on the length of the trip, it would put you at a location that you are above in the world. They scrapped that idea. But for a long time, I don't know if it can still happen. Zone is an outdoor zone, yeah. For a long time, you could get knocked off onto the little platform right there. I don't know if you can still do it because it hasn't happened to me in a while, because I've learned to position correctly. But now it's basically a punishing mechanic. If you position poorly, you'll get knocked, or you would get knocked onto that little ledge, and then you would be out of the fight. So you would have to like cast magic to contribute, or ranged attack. But that, if you position wrong, you can still get pushed over. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, it just died? Level 74? Nice. You were a thief with a crossbow so you could range it? Well, how recently did that happen to you, Akira? Because I'm curious if it still is there. I got kicked early. I got kicked like last week in a position where it felt like I really should have been kicked off, but I wasn't. I'm gonna go ahead and use the scroll. Screw it. I've got plenty of CP. Yo, Nanuki. Nanuki, I just caught a high wind, so I'm only 900 EXP away from my level up. It's 3K, Cameron. This is when you got airship pass. Yeah. So I think post rebase, maybe that's no longer a thing. But I can't say for sure. Oh, okay. All right. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and search /SEA BAU Bucine Glacier. Are there any like B68 Ziggleton is out there? They're probably doing the cats. So maybe we just do why is auto translate in chat? What do you mean, Akira? We're gonna go ahead and go to. Is this real Quetch or fake Quetch? I don't have my fake mustache. Hold on. All right, I thought I knew where it was, but I don't. Yes, this is the KWECH capital K. All right, where are we headed? Bilbao. I guess I'm gonna fight like rabbits, or just. I mean, maybe we just slog through the crabs. Charm the scorpion again, brother. How about sand lizards? Oh, decent challenge? Okay, let's just do lizards. And I just need to make sure to not get to not get petrified. Yeah, baleful gaze, yeah. Dude, I was just saying how mad at myself I was after that. Nice sub-level. Listen. I will go back and level my sub job. When I get my first 75 hardcore. Then, balls to the wall. Because we all know Galka. I learned how to beast on Alakazam. No, I learned it from Twitch chat, actually. Plague Breath. Melodia is gonna be poisoned, so I don't think Stay will work. But I'm gonna rest my HP. We're not trying to take too many chances here, chat. We're just here to get... Oh, I didn't dual stream today. That's fine. That's fine. We're just here to get 900 EXP. Now, 750 EXP to go. And then, anybody have any resource, like any guide to like Beastmaster, MAAT, anything, any resource I could read? Does anybody have any material at all I could take a look at? Personal anecdotes, live journals. I will accept a Vine. Lamb chop rampage over. So should I sleep pot with open necklace and use an Icarus wing? All right. Well, you probably got auto modded for that OR. A. B. You would have to link me to the exact page of Rukenshin for it to be helpful, I think. You got a vid of the fight on your channel, Matthew? I mean, would you mind, like, no. Like, giving me, a brief explanation of what you did? So yeah, so I'll bring a Icky Wing. I'll meditate, or I'll sleep pot to 1K probably. 3K is probably excessive. It's a lot of wasted time. Although it might be worth it in my case since I'm hardcore. That is a lot of wasted time. Wait, also aren't I supposed to sheep song? Your wife is a new player, just went in and beat him on Beast. Okay, I think I'm good then. I think I'm gonna be fine. I feel like it's stupid easy. Chat, is it easier or harder than charming a scorpion? If you had to rate the difficulty between 0 and charming that scorpion last night, where would you put the difficulty of this map fight? I really don't like being around all these goblins, to be honest with you. Like, the lizards are rather easy. What if I just fight the goblin? 67? Hell no. Get me out of here, dude. Honestly, crabs are just as bad because the defense boost is like kind of obnoxious. That's an even match goblin. Oh, I'm asking to die. I am literally asking to die. Did I get a new warp scroll? I didn't. This is literally my nightmare right now. This is a nightmare scenario. You can come D2 if needed. Appreciate that. If I need to pull that ripcord, I'll let you know. Back for more punishment. Dude, I am aggravated right now. Because either like I go fight crabs, which have defense bonus or boosts, or I try to like weed my way through these goblins to try to get a couple of lizard targets. And I'm like literally, this feels awful. Okay, there's a lizard. Is there a lizard behind? I'll go check. Oh no. Oh goodness, no. Another one just spawned. It respawned. Alright, we're fine. Alright, my man Lucius is sleeping it. And then doing what from there? What is your plan from there, Lucius? You lost it to a poison DOT tick, dude. That's why you need antidotes and high potions and vile elixirs. Skilling up dark magic. What's up, Zenru? You should have had pots on you, Deli. Welcome to the stream, Zenru. How are you? Kindred Seal. $470 more EXP until, so don't forget, chat, we have to go get a testimony after this. So like we're not in the clear necessarily. Buffer. Yeah. What, in case I die? We need to go get testimony after this. So I actually genuinely could use some like high level help. My plan. My plan was to go to Upper Delkfoot's. I'm not insisting on soloing my test, no. So my plan was to go to Upper Delkfoot's and just poke whatever thieves are up there. So like legitimately, if somebody wanted to go like, and like I'll actually open this up. Is there anybody in chat who does like Alky Farm that would want to go do some Alky Farm? And I'll be up there soon looking for a testimony, right? Do I have the key item? /find Delk. I should, right? I mean, we could probably figure something else out. The Beastmaster's here. Okay, yeah, but I think there's only like 2 of them. Like if some, okay, let's start there then. Does anybody want to just hop out here and go, oh, there's Trinia. Go find the, Beastmaster gobs and kill them. So what you could do is, somebody could jump in a party with Trinia here and go kill goblin Beastmasters. And let me know if it drops. And while I solo EXP, and then hopefully I hit 69, then I can just join, or somebody can like, it drops and somebody can ship me an invite. Oh, no. Here we go. Oh. Jay? No, Jay is cool too. Like, I'm here for Jay. Who was it that was offering help? Nanuki slash... Oh, I missed this one. Zenru says, doing good looking at gear for core and pup and how to unlock them. Gotcha, yeah. Yeah, dude, it's exciting. Going into town next week is exciting. We got a link shell? Oh, wait. Is that demo? I don't have a demo pearl anymore. It might be Aspie soon. Actually, I think it is. I think it is actually Aspie soon. Would you, Nanuki, would you and Xander, would you two mind teaming up and going and scoping out Goblin Beastmasters? And I'll join up with you in 350 EXP. Aspie popped last night, so it's day 1 turtle. Oh, there we go. Somebody's on that mercenary. Wind weather. I wonder if Kretsuet is up. I still want that dagger for Quetch for my offhand. For certain situations. Dude, Demo got an ancient adamantoise egg last week. I think it's our second or third. That item is so cracked. Wait, there's a goblin shepherd right there, you guys. You got aggro? Okay. Are you two in a party? Yeah, okay. Two more. Two more mobs. Correct, Cameron. Yeah, it's a 5% 5% drop rate. I use AMD, Gennaro. I use AMD and like 50 series cards. What kind of problems are you running into? Honestly, funny AF. What's up, DA? Oh, our situation? I don't have Discord open right now. Nothing new. Gotcha. Okay. Whoop. Let me put shadows up. Hence, yeah. No. All right. Yeah, dude. No, we're about to ding 69. I've got some people helping me with my testimony right now. The FPS are good. I have a 3080 as my GPU, but it still stutters. You know what? Are you a controller user, Gennaro? Did that other lizard respawn yet? There we go. We got this one right here. Yeah, Tomascus says if you have controller enabled but the actual controller unplugged, you can get stuttering. Yeah. So there's some weird controller things where that'll just randomly cause stuttering issues. And some mix of like, if you have it plugged in, try it unplugged. Yeah, legitimately give it a shot. It sounds weird, but it's like when I've seen people have stuttering issues, some decent percentage of the time, it's actually a weird controller situation. Which is, again, wild to say, but it just happens to also be true. Who's leading the testimony party? I think it's Nanuki. Yeah, Nanuki's party leader. I have not had any issues with CPUs in particular. Are you using any kind of DG Voodoo or DX11 proxy though? Because in general, it's always the GPU that is the issue. Not always. It's just more common. Oh, I'll actually say this. What's most common is the GPU is not recognizing the game. Like if you press Control Alt Escape right now and you bring up your task manager, does it say you're using your GPU more than like 1% for this game? If not, then there's even like something you could be doing right now, which is utilizing one of those proxies. Level 69. Invite me, Nanuki. It is Matt o'clock, chat. Thanks, everybody. Oh, here's a shepherd right here. Yeah, and yes. And then Awar, what is your in-game name? Oh, Trinia died. All right, well, reinforcements are here. Mercenary, holy crap. Shepherd spawned behind you as weakened. Gotcha. I'm going to come to you guys. We have a shepherd up here as well. It's the same? Okay. Phantasma. Oh, shoot. You got a Phantasma. Holy crap. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I should help you. Like, I hate to say it. Here, I'll do this. But I'm not getting close to that. Yeah, grave reel, exactly. I'll wait for a TP move. Alright, there we go, to spell. These mobs all don't aggro. Jeez, I wish I could help more. Oh, please don't die. So close, it's so close. Oh my gosh, 29 health. Trade me for antidote. If you don't have one. I can't trade you. Bye. Aw. No, level down. No, dude. No. We have R3 coming. Oh. What a heroic death. Yeah, you're not wrong, actually. Ugh. Brutal. Come to me, Melodia. Rest your eyes, weary sheep. What job are you on, Art? I see MP. Black Mage, okay. Wish your laptop wasn't broken. Oh no. What Greek tragedy did I walk into? Dude, it was a trip. We had the white mage died to aggro. The monk put up an honest to goodness fight against a decent challenge boggy. I came in at the last second. We killed it. Nanuki the monk was poisoned and died to poison after the bogey died. You're dead again? Oh no. What happened? Yeah, we're farming for Beast Testimony. Wait, this bandit is claimed, but everybody's asleep. I can't cure you. I wish I could. Huh. Oh. Oh no, Nanuki! Why can't I do sheep song? I don't understand. I don't understand sheep song. I'm unable to use job ability. How do I use sheep song? Do I have to target the phantasm? Chat, how do I use sheep song? I have to be engaged? Or the mob has to be engaged? Dude, I am out of here, dude. I am so sorry, you guys. I am warping at the next sign of anything. Pet sheep. The sheep had to be engaged? You have to be engaged to see sheep song? What a comedy of errors. Okay, here, but explain this to me. Why would I want to be engaged on something I'm using sheep song on? Doesn't that... I guess it... DC while OP warping? No, dude. Dude, this is classic 11 gameplay. This is what it looks like, everybody. Gotcha. Yeah, no, that makes sense, actually, now that you say it that way. Take it up with the devs. It's all their fault. It's all, honestly, it's Eric's fault. Nanuki, did you home point? We could have gotten you that R3. All right, now we got a legit group of murder hobos. For a minute, sure. Does anybody have TH? Beast. Red mage, white mage. Red mage slash thief. There we go. Back in my day, we just throw Lizzies at the gob until he bomb tossed. I Lizzie my gob until I bob toss. Sounds foul. All right, here we go. All right, we got some real homies. Dang, sporting all that Nashira? Let's go. All right, there's a, right here, we've got a Shepherd. Oh, we got Mrs. Bones here too. Wrong spell. Oh no, dude. No, dude. Why is there a Doom Soldier, dude? Doom Soldiers came and was like, hey guys. You want a party? Why is this... Why is there so many problems? This reminds me of the day we went and did my Beastmaster AF. The one that I almost died on. Where it's just like, why are things going wrong when they don't need to be? Alright. There's one up this way, an alchemist. Goblin Shepherd. Never a dull moment. Ain't that the truth? Wait, where is Trinia? Are you okay? Oh, you're just incognito. Where did the bandit come from, chat? Where did the bandit come from? I can't sleep it. Can somebody sleep the bandit, please? Alright, never mind, we're good. You were tanking the Doom Soldier? Oh, okay, yeah. Maybe yeah. Yeah, because I was trying to DPS down the goblin. Okay, does anybody... Does anybody know another shepherd spawn? I mean, we can literally just go in this direction. Oh, they got a bunny. Want me to come with TH4, bro? Listen, the more the merrier. Used to be one down path. What do you mean down, like where down path? Oh, Awar is back. Okay, we're actually 6 out of 6, Kairos. I hate to turn down TH4. We do have TH1 in the party, but like at this point, I don't think making an alliance is worth the effort. We'll just get the drop, hopefully, I guess. Really appreciate it, though. What is the drop rate? Like 25% with TH1, something like that? Oh, there's a shepherd. The Nuki their level back. We are getting a little EXP, so it is very possible. Oh, but the Nuki's on a different job, Cameron. Sag. Really appreciate you guys coming out for this. It's such a like goofy request, but oh, I don't have sneak. I like how we just have like a murder train, like of people scouring the land. That alchemist probably will end up aggroing. Okay, thank you. I turned my 7-minute invisible into a 3-minute invisible. I'm a pro player, chat. Wait, what do you mean do you need it? I need it. Beast testimony, Cygnus. I legit don't know these spawns very well. No, this does not look like there are more goblins. Oh, you know where there's going to be more goblins? Up this way. Towards the old Aspid spawn on Horizon. Any on wide scan? Yeah. I forgot I had that shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. No sneak. Dude, I just learned Mistral Axe. Let's go. Wait, there's a mercenary incoming. Careful. Well. Let's rest MP after this gob. And just be safe. We've got a decent window of time. Before anything respawns right here. Oh, this has got my blood pumping, chat. Oh. Am I planning to make Gutler? Heck no. Maybe I do Eimer on Cashew. It depends. I'll have to see the relic changes. But a mythic for my alts is not out of the question. Assuming the Alex is reasonable. All right, real quick restroom break, chat. I'll be literally right back. Keep me alive. I don't want to die. I don't want to wait. Yeah, there's one west, yeah. I have it on wide scan, which is crazy. I just simply don't play jobs that have wide scans, so it's like whole new world to me right now. Here comes my Melodia. Here comes my Melodia. That's not it. All right. Map, wide scan. Oh, I'm still tracking one? No, it's dead. Goblin Shepherd. There's one way down where we just came from. It says there's another one right here. Or is it the one we're tracking? And it hadn't disappeared from my list yet. Alright, there is one up in the tunnel here. And then we'll loop back down to the ones we'll loop back down and to the ones we started on. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's two. Whoa, okay. Jeez Louise. I'm having a good time, having a good time. You know what's awesome is like how many 75s are in this party? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 75 players in this party, and it is still taking us actual like effort and like gameplay in order to just do something that is necessary for the final limit break. Like this is what is lost when you over optimize this game. Is like when simple things actually require group effort. A proper party? Yeah, I guess technically, yeah. We can make skill chains and magic burst them. There was another shepherd over here. If we could sneak it in. I swear I saw 2. Yeah. It's just over here. Let me see if I can. Maybe somebody else should pull this. Let's move past it. Oh my goodness. This is awful. I'm gonna let someone else be the puller. This rules, chat. Nanuki is a goblin magnet, dude. We need to get you a ninja sub, I think. cut that aggro range in half. A war testimony? That's so funny. I'm gonna pass this kindred. That's part of XI UI. The treasure drop thing. If you haven't, if you use HXUI and haven't moved on to XI UI yet, it is definitely a superior add-on. Okay, so there's still one through this tunnel here. I can do my own invisible for future reference. Oh, there's another shepherd right there. Where did you guys go? Did you guys go south? South will be where we go last, because that's back to the start. Boop, 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 boop. Nah, Tic Tac, we're trying to get a testimony right now. Oh shoot, we didn't have TH on that one. Nanuki wasn't here. No, dude. Those are sneak. Be careful. Oh, War has sneak. Okay. Hey man, listen, if people don't move, like, I'm all about rescuing people who get left behind, but in this game, when you're doing something like this, you gotta get your evasion up and go. So we'll get the goblin that's up in this tunnel, and then we'll go back to the start. And here we go. Now, I don't think there's any more... Let's see. Oh, there's one back the way we came, actually, at this point. So we can... We can just double back. All right, and back we go, chat. Seriously, thank you guys so much for turning up and helping me do this, because... Yikes. Oh, them leaving me in dangerous place, you said, Akira. Oh, yeah, no. That's rude, isn't it? We have TH1 in the party, Ness. Yeah, no, I mean, my sub job, I honestly would rather have the shadows just because safety reasons, but the Nuki is our sub thief. YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button. I don't think we're gonna be live long enough to hatch that egg, but if you guys prove me wrong, that would be crazy. Hit that like button, hash that egg. Let's see what we get tonight. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Like, I'd rather... And even 10 would probably be stretching it in terms of, like, increased drop rate. I guess going from TH 1 to 2 would give us a jump from, like, probably 10% to, like, 15 or 12. Yeah. No, I figured. I just was being slightly more mathematically correct. All right, here we go. We got a shepherd right here. I'll wait for the party this time around. It's a mystery to everyone, Cameron. If the thief doesn't kill the mob, are we even trying? Still no. All right. So now we head back down to where we started. It's been long debunked, Tic Tac, yeah. And so realistically, we already know like how it works on retail, but there's like some slight nuance on Horizon where we believe TH is even more persistent on Horizon than it is on current retail. But yes, the thief literally just has to touch the mob on Horizon. Now, on retail, I'm rather sure it's just beyond the hate list of. But even still, ooh, there's a shepherd. Even still, it's that simple. So it's not a mystery anymore. Yeah. Yeah, technically because there's no proc system here. Same but different. Because even if we had above TH8, it would probably still be a similar idea on base gear. All right, I'm gonna go pull that shepherd. Actually, it looks like we're pretty good on MP with that devotion. I just saw it. Where'd it go? There was a shepherd right here, chat. Oh, did my Melodia go away? Oh, did you kill it? Was that Murph? Did you kill that shepherd? Oh. Sick. Oh, you're slash thief as well. Okay, good to know. Okay, sick. Yeah, I just wasn't sure because I didn't realize it wandered in this direction. That's what, honestly, just the direction screwed me up. Yeah, Kairos, I mean, hey, listen, if you're here, maybe we'll figure out how to get you in party here. No worries, appreciate that. TH4 is goated. That's a merc. There's nothing that aggro's sneak over here. Who would be the best? Black Mage 75 slash T45 for TH2. Yeah, no, that's sick. It sounds like you have your it sounds like you have your master levels. A war. I think there is one over here. I just didn't know because I didn't wide scan it, so I don't know if there is or isn't. We're not seeing one, are we? No. I didn't wide scan either. North, yeah. That's what I thought it was. Okay, no worries. Let's see. Kairos Fury. Okay, we're trying to get you an invite here, Kairos. Alright, you got that ally invite out, Matthew? Oh, that's a sneak aggro. Should I install the 4 GB unlock for the Horizon game? That I believe that is now default in if you downloaded the launcher, I believe that is now default. I think that's deprecated at this point. Cygnus. If I'm wrong, I really think it is. I think there was even I think there was even an update post in the Discord like 2+ years ago about that. All right. Did we get an ally? Here, I got it. Oh, they already have an invite. Kairos, you have an outstanding invite, I think. Oh, Awar. Okay. Sick. I appreciate whoever helped clear that up. I'm not sure what happened there. Wow, still no testimony. You know what, Tic Tac? I'm not gonna spoil it for you, okay? Listen, I've already given you enough information. Now you just need to discover on your own. Okay, there's one right here, supposedly. Yeah, there it is. Beastmaster testimony, Silent Dreamer, yeah. How, dude? How? I guess we're just going back the way we came. So what's funny is as Turtle doesn't generally go unclaimed because it actually drops A hands here, and like enough people want like a second abjuration A hands or want it for an alt that like it actually kind of doesn't sit up very long, which is kind of hilarious. No defeat, actually, no. So they reordered the abjurations a little. So the A abjurations are on Turtle, the N are on Dragon, and the M are on Behemoth and King Behemoth. And the defeat were moved to... Chat, remind me, where were they moved to? Is it Genbu? Defeat? No. We're moving on to, we're doing the testimony right now, Dave. I'm gonna just pull this since it's in such a good position right now. Yo, Sly. Yo, thank you for the raid, Sly. Welcome on in, raiders. I'm currently trying to get my testimony for my Beastmasters, my hardcore Beastmaster Cashew. I've got a bunch of help. We're just having an awful time with the drop rate. But Sly, what were you on up to, dude? What are you doing pre-Tau, huh? Still no? This is wild. I think, speaking of like, I think we're like 0 and 10 right now or so. 10 or so. No, I don't want a mercenary. Oh, dude, you're right. I'm missing an ore window. I didn't even do Ice Day. Oh, this is taking so long. I mean, I don't... At this point, like... I really want to work on Cashew more than anything, but... I didn't do Ice Day. We got Twitch ads? Oh, no. Oh, this is this one. This is a fun one. Let me know when we're back from Twitch ads, everybody. Not that you would know if you could hear my voice. Is Kairos here? For TH4? Oh well. No, they weren't here. Dude, that's what I've been doing too. Yeah. No, I'm probably like 15 plus ore sessions in, holding my ore right now. Simply because I didn't feel like selling them. All right, I mean, I think we just keep moving. Wait, why am I... Oh, I'm plagued. I'm diseased. Oh, that was scary. I'm like, what is this status effect? I mean, we know where the spawns are at this point, right, chat? So, like, we just keep going back and forth with them, I think. But yeah, welcome on in, Raiders. We're trying to get my testimony. This is my hardcore Beastmaster. We're going to do MAAT on hardcore as a 69 Beastmaster. I figured I could wait till 70, but why do that when I can do it at 69? So here we are. Let's make sure our TH4 is here. Alright, we have TH4 finally. Caladrius. Cal, are you coming back for Tau, dude? Testimony? No. Wow. We're having... You were on last night? Yeah, okay. That doesn't answer my question. And the night before that? Wait, what? Your name's not Kalidbolg? Are you thinking about playing seriously for Tau? Legit question. Oh, we need help, don't we? You go to your Dragoon level and there was no Dunes party. That's wild. No Dunes party? I have not heard of that. But you would play at weird times anyway. At least for like as far as prime time is concerned. You and DA, dude. It'd be like 5 a.m. my time, and you guys would be like partying. Like level like 40 characters. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, correct. Yeah. And that, well, yeah, exactly. the time zone difference. Was a big part of it, yeah. But to answer my question, maybe. Fair enough. Alright, there's gonna be one goblin in the tunnel, and then we're gonna double back. This is crazy, you guys. We've had such bad luck with the drop rate. It should be like 15%. I mean, granted, like, oh, well, there was no goblin. Should have been one up here. That sucks. Wait, Shepherd. No, that's not the one we want. I think we got to double back. Sadly. Yeah, probably just popped as a different gob, yeah. Alright, there is one roughly halfway between us and the starting zone, or the starting part of the zone. Yeah, no, there's a lot of enemy groups in this game that work like this. They have a range of things they can spawn as. It's why you can be farming like a specific mob, but eventually that mob will stop spawning because you've spawned different versions. You won't be doing endgame like you used to. You don't have time with a new job. Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, well, thankfully that's what ToAU actually makes better, is endgame, like, yeah, like H&Ms, etc., or, you know, what have you. But you pick a time, you do your assault missions like twice a week with the same group, similar to like making like a Limbus group. You know, you can do a lot of the game by like setting specific times and having a specific group, as opposed to endgame being like, okay, let's go run like loops in C for 4 hours. You know, it's not really about that anymore. Beard is weird. I don't know what that was in context to, but that's hilarious to me. Shepherd. We do have a goblin here, everybody. FYI. This is wild. White mage testimony dropped? What do you mean? It showed up in the loot pool? Where is it? Oh, I have one. Oh, it dropped to the players. Great. Yeah. Screw it. Forget Beast. I'm going back. And then doing White Mage to 75 is my first hardcore. Months of leveling White Mage, yeah. Freak me, dude. Alright, we got one this way. If anybody's got to go at any time, literally just pop out. Like, I really appreciate all the help, but clearly we have an abysmal drop rate right now. Ooh, this is perfect. Yeah, because I didn't finish last night, Kakin, we got, mainly because of that, but also, like, honestly, I would just like to be streaming more, considering ToAU is literally a week away. Correct, yeah, I don't think there's any better, like, it's neither better nor worse anywhere else. You lie. You lie to me. I don't think there's anything sneak on this direction. I'll pause if there is. But yes, last night I didn't finish Cashew and the MAAT fight, so I was like, all right, we're gonna stream today. We're gonna get to 69. We're gonna do the testimony, and then we're gonna fight MAAT, and that'll be the rest. That'll be the whole stream. But it's taking longer than I had anticipated. Am I safe here? Should be. You're on a mythic grind. Is that Einerjar set a timer for 1 hour and come back to your PC? The good old days. All right, who do I got with me? Most people are on the way. What about Kairos Fury? Oh, Kairos is right here. Okay, we're good then. Has it been 20 kills? Are you counting? I'm not counting. I wish I were counting. That's probably right. Herbal broth. Well, I'll lot that, I guess. I'll use that. Shepherd's this way. Oh, there's a shepherd. Am I the only one who calls all ghosts bogeys? You just call them ghosts? How, dude? How is my drop rate this ass? I'm not even on my thief. Fox, you've got a bogey on your tail. Haunts or spooks. Dude, you know what I found actually? I have Star Fox for the Super Nintendo. I bought the cartridge like a couple years back at this point, and it came with the manual. So I found when I was unpacking, I found the Star Fox manual. Should be an alchemist around here somewhere. I could just wide scan for it, I guess. Was there not one up here? Oh, it probably respawned to something else. Okay. It's like XCOM's accuracy percentage. That mini SNES years ago with Star Fox 2 in it. Yeah, dude. I never got to play that. Yeah. I do remember that releasing, though. Is the party on the way, or am I just out here doing my own thing again? You would keep the manual when you took the game back? What a heathen. Do I want the remake of Star Fox? I mean, yeah. But it involves like having a Switch too. And I just don't have the funds for that right now. Literally, like any extra money I have right now is going towards like furnishing my apartment. I didn't realize like the costs have been adding up slowly since I got here. I want to make sure that the thief tagged it. Okay, good. This is absurd, dude. Just get beanbag chairs in every room. So that's a legit consideration, Cameron, because I'm on the 3rd floor and have a narrow staircase. So literally like getting furniture, like couches, etc., is actually one of the more difficult things I'm dealing with. No, it's like a home. It's like a 3rd floor of a home. Do I have any new add-on YouTube videos? I don't. It's just the one that I did. Oh. Tame. Okay. Nothing this way. Sorry, you guys. Let's try to wide scan. Oh, no, there. Okay, there are no more on wide scan. That's XIUI. If you haven't been using XIUI anyway, it's really good. This is absurd. I guess we're running back up. Burden of shadow. This ash staff farm is going really good. Oh, Shepherd. Literally hundreds of gil. Okay, I don't want to kill that TH4. Just because we're already having ass drop rates here, clearly. Yep, okay, there's our thief. I saw 4 items and got excited. Dude, this sucks. Oh, man. I think we're going to end up despawning all of the all of the shepherds. So XI UI is a full UI overhaul. I only utilize certain parts of it. So what you're going to notice from the moment you load it is there's a lot of defaults that are like the party list, a bunch of stuff. And there's like way more things that you can toggle on. I recommend toggling off things based upon your preferences. For example, for me, the big things that I have on screen are those drops when they drop. And it is the pet bar that says Lullaby Melodia, ready 3 charges, reward is ready to go. Those are the things that I personally prefer to have toggled on, and not much more than that. But a lot of people like a lot of the other stuff that comes with XI UI, so I'd recommend checking it out for sure. It's very solid. Yes, correct. Actually, you're right. The inventory slots in the gil as well. Out of the things that are visible on my screen. How far away is Kairos? Incoming, okay. There. Oh, that's Murph. And hopefully there was a tag on it. Beastmasters, yo! Two hits, let's go. Double the TH value. 92, you know I wanted it. We're lotting out of 100, right, chat? X out of 100. First try. Never didn't have it. All right, off to MAAT we go. Your team used to sell people salvage gear. I hope our group can get what we want from salvage quick enough to be doing that. We'll see when the time comes. Salvage is still a little ways out, so it's not coming with base ToAU release. Do I just trade this to Matt? It's been so long. Doesn't he warp me there? All right. I think first time is a warp. Okay. Yeah, seriously, thank you guys so much. Really appreciate all the effort. That was an annoying drop rate. It is what it is. We've all been there. We've all helped somebody do a testimony that simply won't drop, and it just happened to be me today. So really appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at the gear. I'm gonna take a look at the AH in general. Let's come here to Upper Juno. And then I'm gonna have to get an open necklace and some sleep pots. Quetch has a necklace. Oh, Devois? Yeah, no, that's annoying, dude. The high-level orcs. Oh, yeah, that's a pain in the ass. Good on biscuits? I am not, I don't think. I only have the 3. So we'll take a look for those. Bid, weapons, pet items. Pet food Delta is 48. Zeta is 72. Epsilon is the one I want. 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2. He dies in like 2 lamb chops. This is going to be the most unimpressive MAAT fight ever. But we freaking earned it, chat. Got a half-used blink band. Yeah. I'll bum the blink band for a charge for sure. Send it to Cashew. I'll pick it up in my D box before I head out. Okay. Axes. I don't think we get. We determined multiple times that I don't get a new axe until that I care about until Ooh, Nadziak. Dex, Vit, HP. 48 base damage compared to 43 base damage? Wow, that's way higher base damage. Is this thing 50k? Yeah. Jeez. Beast MAAT is pretty easy from what I'm hearing from like literally everybody. Dex plus 2, Vit plus 2, HP plus 10? Yeah, for sure. Let's go ahead and even not lock style over that one. What's my lock style set right now? I don't even know what my lock style set is. This is ridiculous. What set am I? Remember to use familiar for once? Familiar? Actually, yes, you're right. Familiar will be great for this. All right, chat. Quick restroom break. I'm going to throw you guys into the chat room. We're going to do like a battle royale, maybe a Yojimbo mini game. And then when I get back, we'll finish our prep for the... Wait, why is that screen like that? I bet you this is not going to work. I can call it right now. Let's try now. There we go. All right. I'll see you guys in like a minute. I'll be right back.
Now get ready for a battle royale.
All right, everybody, listen up. I have a confession to make. The music stopped. Well, I don't know why that's been stopping lately. I don't know what to do about that right now. I have a confession to make, chat. I accidentally talked to Matt like 2-3 days ago, and we already got the cutscene where he was like, "If you bring me a testimony, well, something's gonna happen." So we're not gonna get that cutscene, but we are. Oh yeah. So let me make sure we're good. Equipment looks good otherwise. Spike earrings could be merman's earrings. Forgot those were an issue that I had to change them the other day. I could just do like blood bead amulet. Oh, and we gotta get sleeping potions, and we gotta log to Quetch to get the bid medicines. Yeah, I have high potions. Let me get like 2 high potions, to be honest with you. Dude, I wish potions and stuff were more used in this game. Like every time I even just look at the high potion item in my inventory, I get such a like old school Final Fantasy like high. I don't know how to describe it, chat. I love items in Final Fantasy games. What's up, Shane? You were a blueberry taru. Rock on. If only chemist was a thing, yeah. Oh, no, you're good, bro. Honestly, like I said to you yesterday, I literally like just got chairs. So like I'm looking forward to you guys coming over and hanging out like whenever works, you know. Okay. So we got high potions, we've got vile elixirs, we got sleeping pots. Let me go You were gonna bring a few lawn chairs? Yeah, no. So I got a folding table with 4 chairs. Oh, how close are we to Chocobo Digs? Oh, not even nowhere near close. Okay. Yo, thank you for the blink ban, Kairos Fury. Open necklace. Oh, shoot. Quetch's inventory is shot, dude. Whatever. we're gonna get in town. We're gonna get lockers, and all my inventory woes will be complete. Actually, more specifically, the wardrobe. Okay, Cashew, my baby boy is so grown up. Look how far we've come. Adragon in 1 week, dude. Yes, 1 week away. Crazy stuff. You spent all day running just to get a bronze key for 24. Dude, that key, what a pain in the ass. That key, the freaking white memo sphere, and what was the third one? Maybe the counterfeit gill. Frank stick, at least that one's easy. That one's pretty straightforward. All right, everybody. So. Oh, there's Tangent. What's up, dude? I was talking to Tangent in the hardcore channel. Come back with your shield. Come back with your shield or on it? Dude, why do you have cryptic messages for me? Come back with your shield or on it. Oh, come back. Oh, yeah. Come back with your shield or on it. Okay. I actually, okay, that's sick, dude. Yes. All right. One or the other, chat. All right, Rummy, take it easy.
Here we go. This is Matt, and I'm fighting Cashew. That wasn't so hard now, was it? I bet you're wondering why I keep having you travel around the globe, collecting all these rare and obscure items for me. I know what you're thinking. You're sick and tired of playing fetch for old Matt. You'd want a chance to show me what you're really made of. Well, now that you mention it, I think I'd be delighted to test your might with my own hands. I may look old, but I still have a lot of spunk in me. I can take anything and everything you've got. What do you say? You'll get your chance to get back at me for all the trouble I've put you through, and I'll get some good exercise.
Wait a second, chat. I just realized I don't have a warp back. No, I do. I have the 10 charge.
That's the spirit. Now take that Beastmaster testimony to the Burning Circle and throw it in. I'll be waiting for you inside.
Oh, you're right. It gives you a warp scroll. Thank you. Yes, thank you, chat. Death warp. Ah, we're here. All right, we're putting on the in-game music for once. All right, we're gonna go ahead and leave this Melodia, and then I'll summon a fresh one inside. I'm gonna need a shield, right? Lantern shield. Okay. And did I pick up the sleep? I forgot to pick up the open necklace from the frickin'. It's a necklace, not a headpiece. Wait. Yes! I also forgot a Icky Wing. Yes, start out with Pet Sleep. Yes, yes. He will die so fast. I believe you. I also... Listen, this is like calling a judge in Magic the Gathering. Like, while I believe you, I also am on hardcore. So, like, I have to be prepared. Alright, familiar. It's a sad fight on Beast. Cashew's not an alchemist. And taking advantage of an old man. We've come a long way, chat. Trying to get my hardcore 75. Oh, Blink Band. Thank you. Do people say SP instead of 2 hour? It's become pretty common verbiage because when you use a 2 hour, it says SP on the buff icons. And in modern retail, it's no longer 2 hours. It's now 1 hour or 45 minutes, depending upon your job points. So it's become pretty common for people to say SP instead of 2 hour. It like depends upon context, partly as well. But it literally hasn't been a 2 hour ability in 15 years or something like that. It's been like an hour. All right, here we go, chat. We're gonna sheep song the pet. Hope it lands. The pet's asleep. It'll come off when I engage. This is pretty sad, not gonna lie. I'm gonna reward and then rampage. This is elder abuse. Yo, that was cake. The build up. Look, we made it, all right? That's what matters. I didn't need any of the potions. Horizon kind of nerfed Genkai 5. I mean, so when I did it on my thief, it was just steal, and I stole my second attempt. Or was it my first attempt, actually? Yo, thank you, everybody. Thank you for all the congrats. But when I watched Dave do his bard, it was not a cakewalk. He had to, like, really work for that. So I'm not sure. But yes, everybody, that you know, you could call it prep, you could call it here, let's go ahead and keep the game music on. Yeah, so Bard, there you go. It killed your second hardcore tangent. Yeah. So now that one I know you got to work for. Send the band to the next guy, yeah. Went 1 in 5 on Ranger Mat fight. Yeah, so what I understand is there's like a range of difficulty, like there was in retail. Like I think some people considered like White Mage, kiting, and healing to be easier than Red Mage. Red Mage kind of being an RNG fest. All right, Matthew, really appreciate you helping out earlier. You did monk first try, but you did leveled higher than people typically do. Oh, interesting. Yeah. I think a lot of people will do it just for Matt's cap, right? So they'll do like level 66. But if it's your first job, you just go as far as you're comfortable. Six months of journey, 40 seconds of satisfaction. To be fair, hitting 75 is when I can like throw a little party for myself.
I have to admit, that was one fine display of a fight, Cashew. Now, get that ring. It's kind of hard to believe, but you know that Juno was once a rundown, tiny little fishing village? Now look at her. There isn't a soul in Vanadil who doesn't know about her beauty. Let me tell you a story. Long ago, there was a young man, captain of a fishing boat, who lived a modest life in the peaceful harbors of Juneau. It was often hard for him to make ends meet, but he and his fishing buddies had no complaints. They loved their tiny village. However, one stormy night, fate came knocking on his door when he received two strange lads from the nearby waters. From that day on, the wheels of change began to turn. There was something different, something special about those two. They possessed a great deal of knowledge and leadership. And in just a short period of time, they transformed Juneau from an insignificant dot on the map into a giant metropolis. At first, the captain welcomed these changes with open arms. However, later, he began to ask himself if all this was truly for the good of Juneau, or if the city was just being used as a piece of some bigger plan put into motion by the two mysterious men. But by then, it was too late. Juneau and the people living within her walls had changed. There was no turning back. And so the captain decided, while he still had life inside his bones, he would make it his mission to remain and watch over his hometown.
Good day, Matt.
Oh, if it isn't Dr. Monborough.
You are looking quite healthy these days, old chap.
As healthy as a hobgoblin, thanks to your treatment. You sure know how to keep your patients happy.
I'm just doing my job. By the way, you mentioned this captain watching over Juneau. What exactly was he making sure of?
Oh, he was probably just making sure that everyone was happy.
You know, I think you're probably right.
There are many things out there that threaten the happiness of all Junoans, and he couldn't stand to sit back and watch that happiness be snatched away from them.
Matt, will you look at the time? I must be getting back to the infirmary. Take care, my friend.
Don't worry, Doctor. I always do. Oh, and you keep working on Wolfgang. Once he sees what's really going on in this place, he'll start to change. I know it.
As do I.
Now, where was I? As much as I long to see it, it's likely I won't be around when the truth finally comes out. But young adventurers like you will. That's why I want you to be all that you can be. Do not forget the hardships that you have endured to make it this far. And maybe one day you, too, will find something worth giving your life to protect.
My hardcore status.
They say that where there is a beginning, there is an end. However, I believe that some things, like memories, don't have to end. That is where you young folk come in, and that is all this simple old man can ask for.
You know what's funny is Druin's lore episode on the podcast talked about. So there was actually a lot of untold lore in that dialogue just now. So, and Druin pointed out, if you guys haven't heard the Level Sync podcast yet, we just recently had a lore episode with Druin where he actually expands upon the fact that the two brothers, when they came to Juno, what transformed Juno to a metropolis, to a major hub of the world, is they brought crystal synthesis. That's insane. Thank you for the CGs. Yeah, I got 5 more wardrobe, which is sorely needed. I'm not watching you play through COP's text. Dude, COP, all right, I will say I did voice like all the cutscenes and stuff like that. COP's cutscenes are not nearly as fun or cohesive as ToAU. So, because there's long lost, like, I didn't record my VODs back in the day when I was first started streaming, but I've done all the FF11 story on stream. But now that I'm doing it here on Horizon and I'm streaming on YouTube and stuff like that, I'm planning on doing ToAU as well. And but all that to say is I find the cutscenes way more enjoyable than anything else. Whether it's the city stories or COP stories, they're just much more dynamic. The characters are more well written. It's way more fun, and we'll be doing that, of course, starting Friday. Friday, chat. Crazy stuff. But yeah, so what is in my inventory right now that I could get into those slots? We've got Amendment Mantle, Republic Sublegger. Is that really my best pants? Yeah. Let's put those things in. No. Empress and Altep, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, Matt was very quick, sadly. But yeah, listen up, you guys. That is actually going to be everything for today's stream. It was literally just get to 69, get the testimony, go fight Matt, and that's all we're here for tonight. So here's what's up for the remaining week, right? Because we get ToAU on Friday. I'm still waiting on my PTO to get approved. I don't see why it wouldn't, but there's a chance I don't get some of my requests. We'll see. But in terms of before that, I want to get Cashew to 75. So what that's going to mean is I'm going to likely be throwing up a leveling stream after work a couple days this week. Hopefully, so the trajectory is going to be this. It's going to be like normal EXP party, burning the one ring I have active right now, getting a new ring on Sunday, burning that. And then we should be somewhere near 71, 72. And then it's just going to be like straight merit party for like however long people want to go. And essentially I will be the lowest DPS on the totem pole, but we're just going to do a merit party straight to 75 from there. So can you bring your ranger for merits? I don't know what, I may make the parties, I may not, Shaughnessy. We'll see. Lots of people want merits right now. So I don't know. It'll really depend upon who feels like carrying a gimp. Because I won't even have, unless we do the merit weapon skill, I won't have decimation. I forgot that decimation requires unlocking. Vale Rick Svitkona is asking about guild making methods. I would look into seeing what clamming does for you. Absolutely, for now, yeah. Merits are once you hit 75, they're like specs you can do at 75 that you got to spend points to spec into. Not anywhere near a concern for you at 33. But yeah, that's gonna be it. So I don't know which nights. Maybe as soon as tomorrow night is just gonna be like a, hey, I'm gonna be live for like 2-3 hours, getting an EXP party, trying to get to 70 if I can. I don't know, but I really want 75 before Friday. So it's gonna require some extra effort. Yeah, let me send you that band back. I appreciate the charge. But also, don't forget, new episode of the Level Sync podcast coming Monday, in theory. We're going to be recording tonight. It's going to be a short one, but there will be something. And other than that, thanks you guys for hanging out. YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. We're not hatching an egg tonight, but all of your support helps, considering considering this was a short stream. We got Twitch ads coming in 40 seconds, but I would like to raid before that happens as well. So let's see who we got. Yeah, and of course, as always, check out the Discord to keep in touch outside of stream hours. And I'm gonna be raiding you guys on over to Katie Bedford tonight. Katie was at Gather Together, super cool streamer. Also playing on Horizon. All right, I'll see you guys. Peace out, everybody. Bye.